here on an extremely hot Thursday afternoon, fresh off our U.S. History Regents exams, but all that's on the mind of these two teams is capturing their first series win of the 2023 season. Folks, welcome to the third series of the 2023 season of GIWL Wiffle. We're super glad to bring you guys this content. As always, I'm Brandon Crone, captain of the Fishercats, and your commentator / ump for today for games 1 and 3. Joined here by Nate Harrington, first overall pick of the Aces, your commentator and ump for game 2, as we bring you an exciting series between two up-and-coming teams, the Bandits versus the Nighthawks. Both these teams suffered series losses and are just really looking to get their first series win of the season and avoid that last place spot in the standings. What are your thoughts on today's game?
I think it's going to be a really good game. I think the title of the Rising Stars should prove to be really good. I expect a really good series out of Jack Roth, not only on the mound but hitting. And I think today's surprise player, if you didn't see the video from last week from the Nighthawks, will be Banger. Hit a bomb last week, and I think he can do it again this week.
Yeah, I agree. And that's gonna, speaking on pitching, is gonna bring us to today's graphic of choice. This is going to have to be an Aiden Ienco bounce back series on the mound if they want to take this home. He walked 24 batters in 2 games, 4.1 innings pitched. Obviously you're not going to win games when your pitcher's doing that. He's been getting it together, been putting in some of that work. It's only been a couple days since the last series at the time of filming. Fishercats Nighthawks series was like 3 days ago, but Ienco's looking to bounce back, carry his team to victory, get them a series win, and obviously no one wants to be in last place in the standings, but someone will fall to that today. But let's get to the player interviews. All right, Jack. You guys had an impressive-looking Game 3. I think your team's still very unproven. Those 2 rain games don't really say much about you guys. How are you going to look to capture your first series win today?
Well, we just got to do good on the hitting and pitching. I got to make sure I don't walk too much. So basically that's it. And don't let the other team rally.
Yeah.
Especially Aiden.
You have the original lineup that your team had on opening day. You guys played well given the circumstances. How do you think, having Logan here versus not having Game 3 in place of Jackson will affect the team?
Well, the only thing that I'm concerned about is fielding, because Jackson was a really good fielder.
Yeah, I agree.
And helped win us that game, so I'm hoping Logan could do the same.
Yeah, all right. Rooting for you guys today. It's Jack Roth for the Bandits. I am here with Fanger, man of last game, hit a bomb. How are you going to look to just continue based off that Game 2 performance you had at the plate?
I'm going to keep trying to rally with it, try and just focus on contact this time. They only got on base twice, and I'm hoping my team can do the same.
And your guys pitching, especially Ienco's, is probably going to be your X factor today. If Ienco pitches well, how do you guys see the series going in your favor?
Oh, absolutely. I think if Aiden goes dialed, I think we're going to come away with the easy one.
All right, Bandits Nighthawks, Game 1. Here we go. We are here for Game 1 of what is probably the most exciting series so far, considering the stakes. First pitch of Game 1 of this intense series. He's going to watch it outside on the slider. I think he's coming in with some heat. Here comes a 3-0 to start off the game. Ienco just gives him the lob, and it's way in. Jonathan works a leadoff walk, starts things off right for the Bandits. Here comes a quick 0-2. Ienco trying to work in the count. Knuckleball, strike 3. Thing was filthy. Dancing in the air. Logan Flynn goes down on strikes. What a pitch. Ienco taking his time. Spits a seed. Swung on, grounded to Godano. He bobbles, cannot make the play. Jack Roth will reach on error. Runners on first and second. Here comes a 2-2. Swung on. That's gone. Oh my God. Jonathan, the delayed reaction. I couldn't see it through the tree, but he just hit a 3-run bomb and the podcast is doomed. What agendas are we going to have to deal with? Jonathan takes him yard. Oh my God. The delayed reaction. I couldn't see the ball through the tree. He hits a fence scraper and it's gone deep to left field. 3-0 Bandits, top of 1. 3-0 to Flynn. Outside, he works a walk. Grounded up the middle, it's gonna be a single. Logan Flynn is gonna try to stretch to third. He falls. And he did not hit him with the ball as Jack Roth's gonna advance to second. Just throws him a knuckle lob and it's gonna load the bases up. He's worked them 0-2 quickly. Strike 3 looking with some gas. Aiden Ienco trying to get out of it with as little damage as possible at this point. Full count. Captain on captain, 2 outs, runners in scoring position. The pitch. Strike 3 looking on the lower corner slider. Ienco gets out of it, but not before John Hassan rakes one to left for a 3-run shot. Nighthawks will have to make back up some damage as we head to the bottom of the first. 1-1. Hammers one up the middle of the field. It's going to be an easy base hit for Fanger. He stays at 1. Guadagno looking for his first career hit. Here's the pitch. Nicks the bottom pipe. That's strike 3. What a pitch. Unhittable pitch from Jack Roth. Sits him down. It's going to bring Ienco to the plate. Roth with the delivery. Misses high, and Ienco works the walk. Plain passing overhead. Kicks, deals, swing and a miss on the drop ball. That thing was disgusting. And Jack Roth sits down another. 1-2. Inning on the line. And Roth get out of it. He can swing and a miss. Disgusting drop ball. Hits the bottom corner. Starts at his eyes. And they're going to get out of it with no runs allowed as we head to the second. Ienco going to look to keep his team in this game on the mound. Full count to lead off this inning. Just high. Ienco worked them full. We're going to make that a GIWL pitch by pitch. Ienco started the count 3-0, placed 2 disgusting sliders top part of the zone. But Hassan ultimately works the walk as he is on base again in this game. Full count again. Just misses on a knuckleball. He's going to work the walk. 3 batters, 3 full counts. Can Ienco get this one? He will. Strike 3 looking. Fast slider. He's throwing fast pitch right now. Trying to get out of this inning. He's frustrated as he should be, and it's translating to his game. Hitters count to Hassan. Just misses on the slider. It's breaking a little bit too much for him, and it's going to load the bases. Full count, bases loaded. Swing and a miss off the top pipe. Here's a quick 0-2 to Jack Roth. He gets out of the inning with no runs allowed. Strike 3 swinging on a high slider. Ienco will look to lead his team to match this score as it's still 3-0 going to the bottom of the second. 1-2. What a pitch from Jack Roth! That is one of the best pitches you'll see all season. That riser went all the way around, nicked the inside corner, just unhittable on a lefty, and that's one of the best pitches I've ever seen, especially from this kid. 1 down for Fanger. 2-2 count. What a pitch from Jack Ross. Strike 3 looking on the lower corner. I couldn't tell right away. Huge pitch. Strike 3 looking on the lower portion of the zone. 3 up, 3 down for the Nighthawks. Jack Roth looking amazing on the mound. We're heading to the top of the third. Still 3-0 Bandits. Full count once again to lead off the inning. Strike 3 looking. Ienco sits him down. 1-2. Strike 3 looking. Wow, what a pitch. 2 outs. Strike 3 looking! Aiden Ienco, he's hype. He lets the emotion show on the Sally off the mound. The Nighthawks are going to look to get back into this game and avoid the game 1 loss. We're heading bottom 3. Hitters count. Leaves it high, and he works a leadoff walk. Just what this team needed. 1-2, quick pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him on strikes. Jack Roth sits him down. It's going to be 1 down and a runner on for Guadagno. If there's a better time for him to get his first hit, it's now. 3-1. Guadagno can bring the tying run to the plate, and he will. Beans him. For the second time that AB gets beaned, and he works a walk. Tying run, and the captain, Aiden Ienco, coming to the plate with 1 out. 2-2 count. Strike 3 looking, and there's going to be 2 down. What a drop ball. Ienco watched that in all the way. He was sure it wasn't hitting the zone. Silence at Nasty Mr. Field. Leaves it. He's going to work the walk, and this is where tensions get high. 3-0 count. Leaves it up, and it's gonna walk in a run. The captain, Aiden Ienco, with the game on the line. Where else would you rather be but right here, right now, folks? 2-1. Grounded up the middle. He's gonna make the play. And Bandits win game 1 on the ground out. They almost get the rally off, but they fall short. 3-1's the final. Bandits win off the arm of Jack Roth. And it's just a John Hassan home run that ends up being the difference maker in this game. We're headed to game 2.
All right, we got game 2 underway between Bandits Nighthawks. Bandits home this time. Same order as the last game. And the first pitch is high. Quick 1-0 to my boy Fanger. 2-2 count. And he strikes out swinging on a low pitch. Second batter of the game, sorry. He does not go. Does not go. That's going to be a walk for Guadagno. 1-2 to Ienco. That's strike. Strike 3. He goes down looking. Jack Roth with perfect ball placement through these first 2 games so far. Full count pitch. He misses low. That's going to work a walk. Fanger over to first. Ienco will be on second. 1-1. On the ground to first. John Hassan plays it. He steps on the bag. That's 3 outs. No, there's already 2 outs in the inning.
Oh, okay.
That's the 3rd out. Going to the bottom of the first. Takes him off, hits pipe but low. That's going to be a leadoff walk for John Hassan. The 1-2. Strike 3 for Aiden Ienco. Gets Logan Flynn swinging. That's going to be a first out of the inning for the Nighthawks. 0-0 count. Hits it to Guadagno. He throws it over to first. Fanger steps on the bag. He stepped back on. Fanger steps on the bag. It's going to be the second out of the inning. The 3-0 count pitch from Ienco. Misses outside. Hassan walks again. Another 3-2 count to Logan Flynn. He strikes him out. And that's going to return aside. Folks, that'll be a GIWL pitch by pitch. Warning that bat from Logan Flynn. But sadly, Aiden Ienco is going to work out of it and strike him out to bring the Nighthawks back up here in the top of the second. Roth the pitch. Aiden Ienco hits it, and he is safe at first. There's going to be a single for Aiden Ienco to lead off the inning for the Nighthawks, who's probably just going to watch this pitch. Misses high. Runners on first and second right away for the Nighthawks. The 1-1. He swings on it. Logan Flynn charges, but there's no play. He's going home, and it's safe. Guadagno's going to advance to second. Fanger over to third. Heads up base running by Aiden Ienco is going to give the Nighthawks a 1-0 lead. He's in a hitter's count. The pitch. Outside. The full count to Fanger. Bases loaded. No outs. He goes. He strikes out on a bad pitch. That's going to leave the bases loaded. First out of the inning. That's going to bring up Landon Guadagno. 3-0 count. Misses. That walks in a run. 2-0 Nighthawks. Pitch. High. Walks in another run. We got a pitching change here for the Bandits. John Hassan coming into the game. He's going to take his 3 warm-ups. Misses outside. That's going to drive in another run. Pitch. He spikes it. 3-0 pitch. Misses. That's going to walk in another, and that's the run cap. We're going to go to the bottom of the second. 6-0 Nighthawks over the Bandits. Pitch. Outside. Jack Roth working a walk. The 2-2. Strikes John Hassan out. That's the first out of the inning. He nicks top of the pipe. The 1-2. Strikes them out! Aiden Ienco! What a pitch sequence! That alone should make it a GIWL pitch by pitch too. Oh my goodness. That's 2 down, runners on first for Jack Roth. Aiden Ienco reaching deep into his bag of tricks. I don't even know what he's pulling out at this point. Two down, run at first. The first pitch. Jack Roth, the center! It's in the park! That's gonna be a single for Jack Roth, advancing Logan Flynn to second. 2 on, 2 out for John Hassan. 1-1 to Hassan. He swings, it goes back, and Ienco's gonna take himself to first. Nighthawks get out of the inning with 2 on. That's a 3rd out. They're coming back up to the plate. Oh, Hassan's taking his time. 3-0. High, and that's gonna be a walk. Guadagno's still looking for his first hit. The 1-0. He hits it. That's fair. That's going to be his first hit in the GIWL. Hitters count to Ienco. He sees it down. That's another walk. 2-0. Fanger. Oh, that's crushed to right. Oh, Jack Roth struggled with the ball. Goes to Peg. That's going to be an error. That's going to bring in 2 runs. First pitch to Guadagno. Oh! That is crushed to left! Landing Guadagno after getting his first GIW hit. Takes John Hassan yard. Oh my goodness! What a shot! Three and 1 from Hassan. Ienco to left. That's gone, and that's going to be the run cap. Aiden Ienco, the solo shot opposite field off John Hassan. That's going to bring us... What? That's going to bring us to the bottom of the 3rd. (3-0), another lob. Outside, he walks Logan Flynn. The 1-2. Foul tipped in the zone, strike 3. 1 down. The full count. He swings through it. Aiden Ienco battling back and getting a strikeout. Here comes the 1-2 to Logan Flynn. He shows him the pitch. And he strikes him out. He gets him looking to end the game. And the Nighthawks take game 2. Evening the series up at 1-1.
Yo, I showed him the pitch at all.
That was funny. Game 3. Which of these 2 teams will take their first series win? First pitch is low to Hassan. Bandits looking to bounce back. Nighthawks looking to continue off the momentum. Taking it in. This is a big AB to start off a huge stakes game. And he leaves it inside. He'll work a walk to start it off. Second full count of the inning. Inside. Bandits doing well on full counts. Makes it first and second for the captain, Jack Roth. 0-1. Popped to Fanger. He's going to make the catch. It will be 1 down for Hassan to come back to the plate. Here's a 3-0. Ienco's worked back into these before in this inning. And that's going to be low. John Hassan works the walk. And it's going to load the bases up for Logan Flynn with 1 out. Full count. Logan Flynn with a chance to get things started in the scoring. Popped! That is gone! Logan Flynn, grand slam! Oh my God! That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life! And the last pick of the draft has taken Ienco yard and driven in 4 runs off a grand slam! Oh my goodness! They Fortnite dancing on him, and he deserves it. Logan Flynn with a bomb. No one saw that coming. Are you kidding me? Unreal. Logan Flynn. 1-1. Popped up to Guadagno. Shallow, and he'll set her under it. 2 outs. 3-0. He watches it inside. 3-0 count to Flynn. Inside off the foot. He's gonna work a walk. Here's a full count with 2 outs. Just misses. Are you kidding me? And it's gonna load the bases. Jack Roth with an incredible eye. Full count, 2 outs. High. And he is going to walk in a run. 0-2 quickly. Sits them on 3 pitches and they'll get out of it. But it's 5-0 Bandits headed into the bottom of the first. Sits them down, strike 3, drop ball eats them up on the inside. Swing and a miss on the inside, riser eats him up. Back-to-back strikeouts for Jack Roth as he looks to bounce back. Full count, 2 outs. Can Roth get right back to batting? Outside, Ienco, 1-2, 2 outs. Down there, drop ball, strike 3 looking. And he's gonna get out of it with no runs allowed. It remains 5-0, headed to top of 2. Can the Bandits extend their lead? 2-2. Popped. That is. He makes the catch. Just at the wall at the warning track. I thought that was gone for a sec, but it hung in the air. And Guadagno's gonna make the catch right in front of the GoPro. I can even see it. Full count. Swing and a miss. He got him on strikes. 2 down now for the legendary Logan Flynn to the plate. 0-2. Tipped into the zone. That's strike 3. And Ienco is going to put them 3 up, 3 down. And they're just going to be right back to the plate as they'll look to make up any of the damage. Let's see what Guadagno can do. Strike 3 looking on the inside corner on a slider. That thing was perfectly placed for a righty batter. Hitters count. 1 down. Just outside. The thing almost nicks. And Aiden Ienco's going to work a walk. Grounded to Jack Roth. It's going to bounce off his knee. They're going to get the flip. They're going to get... Oh, he dropped the ball. He's safe at first. He's going to come home. And he's going to be in there. Fanger will reach on error and bat in a run. It's 5-1 Bandits, but they're chipping away at it here in the bottom of the second off the Jack Roth and John Hassan double error. 1 down. Popped up the middle, off the wall. And he's gonna try to get him at 30, over in the bag, and he's out. He overruns third base. That was non-frame. We'll get the footage of that on the GoPro here for you guys. He overruns third base. There's going to be 2 down, but Landon Guadagno will reach on a single. Swing and a miss on the high riser. 3 straight strikes after telling him to put it in the zone on a 2-0. And that is going to retire the side. We're going to have the top of the third, 5-1 Bandits. Swing and a miss. He got him on strikes quickly there. There's going to be 1 down, and John Hassan is going to be up to bat. 0-2 quickly. Got it. Strike 3 on 3 pitches. John Hassan goes down. There's going to be 2 down. 0-2. Popped into the air. 3 up, 3 down. The Nighthawks are going to look to rally back into a tie or walk-off. 1-2 count to Fanger. See if he can start it off. Strike 3 looking on a speedy slider. There's going to be 1 down quickly here for Landon Guadagno. 0-1. Grounded to Flynn. He's going to make the throw to Hassan. He's going to beat it out. It's going to be a single for Landon Guadagno. Another hit for him this series. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him on strikes as he slams the bat. There's going to be 2 down for Fanger. They need 4 runs. 2-2 count, 2 down. Series is on the line. Tipped into the zone. That's strike 3. And the Bandits win the series. Their first series win of 2023. John Hassan is screaming. The Bandits improve
to 3-3. The Nighthawks fall to 2-4. What a series between these two teams. Definitely lived up to the hype that I was giving it. It was a pleasure to be back here for commentary. I'm here with the losing Nighthawks. Guys, you hung in there till the end in this series. Very just dominated game 2. Outlasted Jack Roth in the heat. Dominated when John came in. I mean, you guys are trending up from your first series. I'll start with Ienco. I mean, you've seen the improvement in everybody, including yourself. Comment on your pitching today and just how much better it was from the last series, because you really proved a lot of people wrong, I feel, especially in games 1 and 3.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I was starting to locate all my pitches, and I started, getting all of my pitches down. I feel like it was a really big improvement from the first series. I was actually striking people out instead of walking 22 batters. I don't even know how many I walked today, but it was nowhere near that. Yeah, that's really about it. I still have yet to name one of my second arms, so that'll be coming soon.
It's going to lead me to my next question for Fanger, is that the window's wide open there. Could you see yourself, just making an attempt to contribute to this team on the mound in the future?
I mean, I'm gonna try, but I haven't pitched in a long time. My pitches aren't consistent, and I'm kind of wild at the plate, so I don't know. Landon's pretty good. He's got to get some new pitches in, so I feel like he's going to be our second arm, but we'll see.
All right, and I'll go back to you, Ienco, just on behalf of Landon. You and him going yard. The bats were way more on today compared to how they were in your first series. I just comment on that, that rush of emotion it must feel, regardless of you just padding onto that score to hit your first home run of the season. I mean, you never forget your first, so just talk to me about that real quick.
I mean, that home run was my first hit of the season, so that was pretty cool. Landon's, I think it was a three-shot homer. I think he definitely feels proud about that. He's not going to forget that one. I don't know. Landon played good in the field. Fanger played good in the field. That's about it. We really just have to work on hitting.
Yeah, like I was saying, 2 bombs were the difference in this series for you guys, but you hung in there till the end. You gave a great, entertaining series, and I'm sure one that many people will look forward to be watching. Folks, that's your Nighthawks. Folks, I am here with your Bandits. Guys, I'm going to start to the captain, Jack Roth. You captured your first series win outside of Game 2 with heat stroke. You dominated on the mound today. Just talk about that and how you were really able to dial yourself in and pick up 2 wins for your team.
For the first game, it was really good, and then midway, start of the second game, I was really hot, and all of a sudden I was dizzy. So then we took a little break. Then I let John pitch, but it's okay. We lost 1, but then we came back, and Logan now owns the Nighthawks. So yeah.
Logan, this is gonna bring me to you, buddy. Grand slam in a huge moment. Just, you guys took Game 3 running with that and never looked back. How does it feel to know that you single-handedly contributed to one of your team's wins today?
Well, I can't believe I got a grand slam, because I came in here maybe get a walk, get a hit, get something. I didn't expect a grand slam, even less a home run. So yeah, I just wanted, yeah.
Yeah, and John, hey, huge improvements again. Your improvement has went up by game and by series. You had a 3-run shot of your own today to win your team Game 1, essentially. Just talk to me about that real quick. About how there's just, again, the rush of emotion it must feel for your first home run in this league.
Felt great. I know first series, man, I was sloppy. First 2 games of the series, very, very sloppy play. I come in Game 3. I saw a lot more improvement, and only my second at-bat of my 4th inning of my career, or not my 4th inning, but my first inning of my second ever game, I really, just felt pride, and I like to say that, we own the Nighthawks. I mean, me and Logan, we really, took them yard there. We, played great defense after those home runs, and I just think, Game 2, big fluke. I mean, the heat, having our starting pitcher out, and that really causes a big problem, especially when I have to come in. I don't have much pitching practice, but as you see, when we have him in and he's feeling good, you know, that I don't really see us losing much game. So, you know, our hitting's getting a lot better. Fielding's still pretty good. Pitching, if I can get my stuff going, I'm that second arm, and I'm just excited to see the rest of the season.
Yeah, second arm window for this team is wide open, but John has shown some signs. Jack, I'm going to come back to you for the final question. Guys played great today. You get a week off at least, and then come into your next series against the Fishercats. How are you going to look to push this momentum into that and future series for the rest of the season?
Well, I think we just got to develop more pitching because obviously I can't pitch every game. So, in some fielding errors, I got to work on. So, yeah.
All right, and that is your Bandits, folks. Great job today, guys. Really great job.
Folks, that is going to do it for the third series of the season. Stay tuned for next week's series. It will be Aces versus Fishercats, potential series of the year. You're not going to want to miss it. If we had primetime games, this would definitely be one of them. Stay tuned for a podcast covering the first three series. It's about to be insane. All these agendas and things on players. We're just going to be talking ball. It's going to be insane. Be sure to check out the first two series of the season. Any preseason games you might have missed, the draft, the vlog, any past podcasts. Hopefully the podcast is up on Spotify by the time you see this, and hopefully our stat website is up by the time you see this. Down in the description, you'll be able to check those out in the description as well. Check out our Instagram and TikTok. Our Instagram is especially where we're most active, announcing news, future things for game day, graphics we work really hard on that I think come out nice. So if you guys want to support that, feel free to drop a follow. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications if you never want to miss a video for the rest of the season. And of course the TikTok, we're up and coming. We'll probably post a lot of things of game highlights on there because we have, you know, content to post shorts with, as well as YouTube shorts as well. As Brady skies one behind me. That's going to be it for this series, a fun series today. We'll see you guys next time. Take care.